Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is George, and today I want to talk about things that I've noticed in terms of just like I wanna basically I don't know like tell just speak my opinion about 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 mm, celebrities, female celebrities um that like I mean support it. I mean, I don't want to say I supported them past tense, but like just when I get to it, I will state my opinion. So the first person I'm going to talk about it is Nicki Minaj. So if you've been on the internet for the past for for just the whole week in general, you will probably notice that the beef that Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj are having um and related to basically them basically going back and forth and like months if we were tracking it backwards, and that culminated in basically Megan Thee Stallion releasing a song called Hiss, where she basically mentions Megan's Law. So basically, the lyrics of the most notable lyrics of his go like this, and I quote: "These girls don't be mad at Megan. These girls be mad at Megan's Law. I don't really know what what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start." So and now she mentions Megan's Law, and Megan's Law is a law that was that basically is in place to warn people from a community or just individuals to alert them that there is a schmex offender essentially, and Megan's law was put in place because in the 90s uh, a girl by the name of Megan was essayed and unalived, and and later on the perpetrator was revealed to be a schmex offender, and and also the parents of the girl were a little bit outraged by Megan Thee Stallion mentioning the law in her song, but like I guarantee that by now probably it's probably they pretty probably I guarantee when they probably like did their research, but they probably um understood the context she was using. So yeah, she basically she basically like mentions the Megan's Law, and which is related to Nicki Minaj's husband and brother's criminal history, and as some of you probably know, Nicki Minaj's husband is is he attempted to is a schmex offender. He attempted to essay a girl in 1995, and also threatened Offset, who's Cardi B's husband, and also her Nikki's brother is also just like her husband, but but now he is also like a also with Nikki's husband. Another thing that I have to mention is that he failed um to he failed to register himself as an as an as a sex offender essentially. And with her brother, he is also a sex offender. He has criminal history. He was also sentenced to 25 to life in prison because of because again essaying a a a, a 11-year-old child. And so yeah, knowing all this, what is Nikki's reaction? So Nikki basically loses her mind. Essentially, she goes on this. Uh, she goes on like two live streams. On the second one, she basically um makes these false accusations about the fact that like um about telling on even mentioning um, Megan's mother who passed away. Even there were also people who I've also read somewhere that like people also doxed the burial place where Megan's mother lies, or just the gravestone where she lies. And I don't even read if it was vandalized. Let's hope it was not. Um, like I said, she basically lost her mind. And and the thing is, Nikki is not really like a stranger to beefs. She had one with Cardi B. And and I mean, this one may also kind of look like it's the same as the previous one, but the little difference is that now you have now you have people who are, well, um seeing Megan's side and really just agreeing with what she with, with what necessarily she has to say, even on her song. And the thing is the thing is this is very this is a very big contrast to how it was in the beginning of her career. Like from what I remember, she had like a beef with Lil Kim, but the difference is that she was up and coming, and Lil Kim looked like um looked like the insane one essentially. And uh and the which a lot of and a lot of things that Nikki said on the the second one was also kind of related to Megan getting shot in the foot, and because because like she got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. Um, I mean, yeah, he's also in prison, by the way. Um, and the thing is, it's very hypocritical coming from Nikki herself, because all throughout her career, she was she calls herself the queen of rap. She also very justifiably talks about protecting black women from violence, which is understandable. But like in this instant, she looks like she looks like she is just the she looks crazy essentially. She looks like she she lost her sense of judgment. Like um okay, she may be married to him, but like that does not mean that like her husband, the fact that he but the fact like her being married to her husband does not evaporate her husband's criminal history. Let's be honest. Um and so yeah. Uh So yeah, and even other celebrities have distanced themselves from Nicki, like Rihanna, Beyonce. She already, she, I think I read somewhere that she already distanced herself because um she basically looked into Nicki, who she was as a person, and like she made her decision essentially. And the other female celebrity that, quite frankly, and this is that the other celebrity that, quite frankly, disappoints me is it's the K-pop singer Hyuna. Hyuna, like I said, is a K-pop singer. She debuted in 4 Minute in 2014 with this guy called Junghyun, who also debuted in 2014 with Infinite slash Beast, but where they basically debuted like months of each other within the same year. And the thing about her and Dawn is that they're done. Like they they've been done since like November, or yeah, since November essentially. And the controversy in the controversial part of this whole thing is that she is dating him, but the and who she's basically dating him, but like Jung Hyun himself is related to the Burning Sun scandal, and the Burning Sun scandal is or well, was a scandal that involved a bunch of male K-pop celebrities, like mostly singers, from what I remember. Um, in in even it also in it, this Burning Sun scandal, basically involved group chats where women were exploited, and even a nightclub where also women were exploited. Um, the part that really kind of like that kind of really just like makes it worse is that like he knew what was happening in those chat rooms. He knew who were the people in those chat rooms, and in I'm guessing he probably saw even the women in those chat rooms. But like, but like the mistake he made is that he did not alert the police. And I mean, you will say like, oh, and like people like I mean, we saw who was a part of it. He got busted, and like people are now in jail, and but yeah, I know that, but like, but like, there's a difference between you knowing you knowing there is crime happening, and alerting the authorities, and knowing that there is a crime happening, and knowing that, and just like disregarding it and just continuing to live your life as if nothing happened. And the and like the and like the problematic part is that like it's the fact that he is just like he's acting like it was not, it did not affect him. I mean, and even Hyuna herself, she revealed that she accompanied him as a witness to testify, for that he was not really, that he like sort of, that he did not really contribute to all of that, like that he was just a bystander. But like here, and like I said, there's a difference between knowing that there is something happening and not telling the police, and knowing that something is happening and not telling the police, because let's be honest, any normal well-adjusted person, just in a well-adjusted member of society, knows very, very, very well that if you're a suspect in a crime, um, you better pray, like, if there's crime happening, you better pray that you're not a suspect. Like, you like, you better, like, I don't know, you better don't involve yourself with people who do crime. Like, I don't know, like, stay away from people who do this sort of shit. Um, and like, and like I said, any well-adjusted, uh, just like sane thinking member of society will know that being a suspect, basically being like seen next to the crime, next to the, or like somewhere near the crime scene, basically makes you a suspect. And like, the usual the usual thing you would probably do as a normal thinking, sane, well-adjusted member of society is getting the fuck off as far as possibly, and not leaving any trace that you are there. And I know some people will probably say, and I know some people will, I'm saying, you better not, and I'm saying you better not, you better make sure that you are not there, so much so that there is nothing connecting you in any way, shape, or form as a suspect to any given crime whatsoever. Let's be honest. Yeah. After this fallout, she basically got backlash. People are disappointed. Um, the fact, I mean, people are people are telling her that this is such a bad decision. She herself, I don't know, she basically she basically said that, like, um that like she feels bad for the victims. Like, you seriously, do you feel bad? Maybe because you weren't even in that position, like, what whatsoever, because, like, let's be honest, like, let's be honest, Hyuna is wealthy, and like, she can probably, I don't know, she can probably, like, I don't know, like, due to the fact that she has wealth and she's a celebrity, she has the economic means of not finding herself in that position. Let's be honest. There's a very obvious difference. There's a very obvious difference between, like, the women in those chat rooms and her, because, like, they're just average everyday women who just, like, who are dragged into this who are just dragged into it. Like, they don't have the means or the connections like she probably has to escape the, like, I don't know, these women probably are, some of these women are probably, I probably think are not really, probably come from not so middle class families, I don't know. But but yeah, she but yeah, she, like, she put the rumors, the fact that she very quickly squashed the rumors, the fact that she's no longer dating Dawn, and she's only well, yeah, she's friends with him now, let's be honest. But, like, to go from basically connecting you to him, who because he signed in the same agency as you, to to jumping in a relationship with with a suspect of a crime. Like, girl, please make better decisions. Please just make better decisions. uh, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting her backlash. Let's be honest. And she's getting unfollowed. Even other celebrities are just like unfollowing her. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll just let it. We'll just have to see what happens with her and Jung Hyun, if how long they're going to last. So yeah, so yeah, this is just like me basically here sitting coming here to say like I'm disappointed. Like, I don't know. You have, I don't know. The thing that really pisses me off is that like you have here here's the thing. A lot of the decisions these women make, it's possible that even average women can make them. Let's be honest, which are, well, objectively bad decisions. Let's be honest, but like you have to be very stupid to really not understand what the criminal, like, let's be honest. Um, and you're probably gonna say, well, Jung Yang is not really that much of a is the fact that, here's the thing. You will probably say Jung Yang and Minaj's husband are not really, well. Um, Nikki's husband is far more of a criminal than Jung Yang, because, well, he's a suspect. But like, yeah, there you could put two and two together and like say, yeah, they're both both of them have something sussy about them that like is not gonna be forgotten by people. But the thing is, you have these female celebrities who are supposed to be heading like who are supposed to be these activists. I mean, you have Nicki Minaj saying protect black women from violence. Um, you have Hyuna going out to protect female trainees from getting from getting taken advantage of. And the thing is, um, Nikki is just like shitting all over her legacy. Let's be honest. Hyuna is just like, Hyuna, god damn it, Hyuna, Hyuna, god damn it. Like, Nikki is just like shitting on her legacy. Like, Hyuna is just like getting unfollowed a bunch. I don't know. Like, like, dude, how is it possible that these women don't see red flags in these men that they're now connected to? Like, it, just like disappointment. But like, yeah. Mm, so yeah. Thanks so much for watching. This is it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and goodbye.